Hello there and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? I just tried doing my intro and I said, hey, welcome to Farming Simulator. I was like, no, that's not right, I'll have to do that again. Okay. Right, we're going to log in. I managed to log into the world and it's found my logo and everything else, which is pretty cool. But you can still see we're level 1, we're a newbie. I was hoping it would maybe give me back my old stuff, but it hasn't. But never mind. Oh, we got all these yeah, DLCs. Yeah, why not? Let's connect them. Congratulations! It's all connected. Can't get enough of this music. Oh, sorry, itchy ear. Okay, well, thank you very much for all the comments in the previous episodes. You guys are amazing. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go back to the job market, do another quick job. We've got to get some money, haven't we? So where are we? I think we're in Felixstowe. So see if there's any jobs in Felixstowe we can do. So the biggest one is Felixstowe to Dover. It's a nice quick one. We'll do this one and we could probably get 2 trips in an episode, I think. So let's take that job. So Felixstowe to Dover. I think in real life that would be a pain of a journey as well. They're 2 big important ports in the UK, and oh no, that's the one. So carrying some logs, and the way out, I presume, is back there probably. It certainly isn't up there, is it? So we're gonna have to make a U-turn, I think. Okay, let's get here. We can get rid of that. Turn the windscreen wipers off. And we'll do a U-turn just here. There we go. Ah, they tried tricking me. See, normally their trickery works, but not today. There's the way out. That's fantastic. Okay, so we've got some logs we've got to deliver to Dover. Now we're going to take the next left. It's 30 miles an hour along here. So yeah, thank you very much for the comments in the previous episode. It was awesome. You guys are as excited about this as I am, which is great. And people are asking what I'm using. Oh, he's gone a bit quick, isn't he? It's one of those bridges that makes your tummy go all funny, isn't it? Whoa! There we go. Doesn't quite work in a game, but you can imagine, you know, when you're playing a game, you feel like you're, you feel like you're in it. Something I was thinking of getting. I don't know what you guys' thoughts are on it, but you know, the Vive headset. Is that worth getting? God, can you imagine, you know, playing with the headset in this game? It would be so immersive. Oh, this looks quite busy. What have we got here? DAF. Am I right in saying DAF is Ford? Or is DAF? Oh, he's going to let me out. Oh, thank you very much. You going to let me go? You are. Oh, you very kind. Green cars. Green cars are the best. Whoa! Green cars are the best cars. Okay. Yeah, that guy wasn't stopping for nobody. I do want to get over. We're in the fast lane. There we go, up to 60 miles an hour. Now this thing is well, it takes a bit of getting up. I don't think it's very powerful. Either that or the logs do weigh quite a bit. What's quite cool though, in the dash it gives you the miles per gallon. You can see I'm doing about 3.5 average, 3.6 miles to the gallon. No, you don't see that very often. You know, just a tractor driving without a trailer. There's the old bill. I wonder why they call it the Old Bill. Slow down for this corner, I think. We're going to go on the M25? No, we're not near the M25 just yet. Come on, you can do it. Oh, the A12. I think we need to get over. So, if you're from another country and you don't know, see that sign there with the one slash, you know, the slash, diagonal slash? Basically, you get 3, 2, 1, and it just gives you a countdown to when you turn off. Now, there's probably a certain amount of yards or meters or whatever they use, spacing they use, but essentially, if you see one of them, if you see 3, then you know to get on the inside lane, get ready to turn off, and maybe start indicating. Wow, there's a lot of police on the road today. Right, got the cruise control set at 50. I know it's 60 along here, but this thing, I've had the pedal to the metal since we come onto the A12, and yeah, 50 is about as much as we can hope for. Oh gosh, you'll turn off. There we go. That annoys me a little bit because in real life it's not like that, you know, unless it's, you know, unless there's signposts saying, you know, that lane is going off or turning off. So like here, you know, like you can carry on straight. You don't have to stay in that one lane because it. You just have to cut everybody up. But I suppose when you're making a map, it makes it easier. But it should be a slip road off the main road. And like when you're coming on, it should be a slip road coming back on, you know, to the main road. Never mind. What a lovely day it is today. It's 25 degrees. Actually, it's still a bank holiday here for me. It's a bank holiday Monday, and wow, is it warm. I'm not going to tell you what I'm sat, you know, I'm sat here in just in a pair of shorts. It's you know, with the computer going. I've got the doors shut, obviously, because you know, Mrs. Stockoglaws is doing stuff downstairs, but and the dog. So enclosed with this big computer I've got now, it gets a bit warm. Yeah, so somebody asked me what controller. I don't know if I mentioned this or not. I was going to mention it, but the controller I've got is it's just an Xbox 360 controller. I tend to use that. I've got the G27, but I've packed it away. It's on top of the wardrobes at the moment, and I don't know. I find it easier on this. Maybe if I get the VR headset, possibly I might get that out because that'd be pretty cool. But I don't know how it'll work with recording and things like that. But yeah, that's going to be strange having a VR headset, not being able to see the mic or the screen or anything, or the keyboard. Yeah, maybe it's not such a good idea. Yeah, so I asked in the last episode, that's what I meant to say, you know, what's your tunes when you're going on a long drive, or, you know, you're going on a holiday, or you know, what sort of music do you listen to? I've only had a few replies, so, yeah, I'm just interested to know what people's jams are. That's the thing the kids say, isn't it? What's your jam? Yeah, I got a joke about jam. How does Bob Marley like his donuts? With jam in. They just come to me. That's what they just come to me, and I have to say it. That was such a dad joke. Okay. Well, all my other jokes are not dad jokes, obviously. You know, just that one. Now we're on the M25. I knew I was going to hit the M25 at some point. in real life, this this motorway is a bit of a pain. Although people whinge about the M25, and I haven't had that bad of an experience with it. It's four, I think it's 4 or 5 lanes, and it just basically just rings around London. So London's in the middle, and this thing just goes round and round and round, and it just comes off certain districts of London. It's not too bad. I quite like the M25. So what do we think of the tractor then? Tractor, gosh, I've just finished playing Farming Sim. The cab, it looks okay, doesn't it? Oh. Yeah, it looks okay. I don't know, DAF is DAF and not Ford. Oh, Dover, we need to go Dover. I should start reading the signs. So going on the M, that's right, yeah, the M2. M2 takes you straight to Dover. Or Calais. Yeah, you get the boat over to Calais. God, I haven't done that for a while. I haven't been to France for ages. I think I said it last year, but I'm definitely going to go to Gamescom next year. It's just finished, and I'm definitely 100% going to go to Gamescom next year. And that's Cologne in Germany, I believe. Don't know why that made me think of France, but yeah, I'm gutted I missed it, but I'm definitely going to go next year. Well, that will coincide with hopefully Farming Sim 2019, so that'll be interesting. Don't think there's services. I don't know where the fuel is on this thing. Okay, I think we've got half a tank of fuel. We're okay for fuel. Oh, what a cool little bridge. I wonder what time it is. There doesn't seem to be a lot of cars on the road. Normally this place is sort of chocker with people going over to France. It'd be quite nice to do a run without getting a speeding ticket. I'm quite conscious of it now. Although I do believe I was falsely given that speeding ticket in the last episode. What's your thoughts? I think it was I was hard done by. It's quite relaxing. I imagine. Oh no. Come on, hurry up. I imagine watching these are quite relaxing. You know, just whack them on and chill out. Don't need the services. So if there's any mods to this that you want to see, then again, leave a comment, because I've only really got the main mods that you can get for Euro Truck, as well as I've got a few the flags and customization things, and a few things you can put on your dash and stuff like that. But yeah, if there's any skins or anything like that you can think of that I might enjoy, then let me know. I don't know, you can hear the sound of the noise of the road as you drive out. Is it always been? And like when the cars come past, you can hear them actually going past you like you can in real life. That's so cool. Hopefully you guys can pick that up. I think we're coming into the town now, are we? Or coming into the port? Keep an eye on the speed coming in, because I'm sure they're going to reduce the speed. So on the A2 now, instead of the M2, so the M2 goes straight into the A2 and takes us straight in. Yeah, there we go. we need to turn left here anyway. Yeah, we took that corner well. Dover discovered. I suppose, you know, to start with, this is quite a good way of sort of discovering cities, and then you get more jobs. And what I like to do is just go from city to city, you know, not start from Birmingham every time. But now we're in Dover. We're going to get a job from Dover to go somewhere else, somewhere we haven't been. And that was, you know, something I'm keen to do, is to go places where we've never been. Not so much on, you know, what the most expensive, you know, job is. It's rather, I'd rather go to somewhere where I haven't been before, so I can discover it. I don't know. Maybe we'll give ourselves a challenge. Say, you know, pre-reach. I don't know, five members of staff and and a couple of million in the bank. 60-70% of the map covered. Then we can maybe move over to America and try our fortunes in America with America Truck Sim. I don't want to do both because they're two similar games to do both, but we'd certainly conquer the UK, well, the European market first, and then conquer the American market. Cool. We're going to go for the easy one, I think. Let's play it safe. I always do. And let's park these logs. Oh, but we'll have it. Cool. We're decoupling. Excellent. There we go. Okay, so driven 129 miles. It's taken us 2 hours and 53 minutes. Wow, time flies when you're having fun, eh? You consumed just over 100 litres of fuel. We picked up a tidy $2.5 grand, eh? $2.5 grand for 2 hours, you know, 3 hours work. That ain't bad. That's pretty good money. Okay, so we've got 7 grand. I think we're gonna do another job. So let's go to the quick job. Let's just get these jobs out, shall we? So we're in Dover. We'll go over to the continent, hopefully. Yeah, we've got Paris. Yeah, that's quite a nice run. So I think we're going to go to Paris. What are we going to take? Lisette Logistics. We're taking some concentrated juices. That's my French accent. Okay, so we're going to take some concentrated juices. 24 tons of concentrated juice. Wow. Well, let's take that bad boy and head out. You have to let me know what my French accent sounded like. Okay, so there we go. LKW. We're in a horrible colour, Renault. Oh, look at that colour. Never mind. I do like the interiors of the Renault though. That looks quite nice. There's no sat nav, so I'll have to keep the other one up. Expect to see a sat nav on the dash. You know, that's a must nowadays, isn't it? Right, how do you get out of here? Okay, I don't want them tricking me again. There we go, over there. Can we? No, wrong button. F3. There we go. We'll make it just a little bit smaller. So we'll go off to Paris, gay Paris. I've been to Paris a few times. It's it is beautiful, and like the Eiffel Tower is just incredible. Like all the pictures and you know, you see it on TV and stuff, just doesn't do it justice. It is huge. Mind you, I was a kid, so everything seemed huge then. But yeah, I have seen it as a youngster. Turn right here. So I think we are going to go over Dover, over to Paris. Got to remember, got to drive on the wrong side of the road when we get over to France. Yeah, that mini's turning off. to take it extra wide where I clipped the curve last time. Yeah, just take it easy. There's no rush. There's no rush. We've got, you know, a tank full of fuel and the world's our oyster. Wow, you got no guts. Come on. Oh, looks like we're not going to go through Dover. We're going to go to Southampton and cross it at Southampton, are we? Oh, strange. So this must be the most basic Renault because it hasn't got a lot of power. The indicators don't even like click off when you turn. You know, I thought that was a thing. I thought they changed that in like the 1980s. Come on, you can do it. You can hear it struggling. Oh, 24 ton of juices. That's quite a heavy load, I guess. 24 ton. I don't know what those logs were, but I don't think those logs were 24 ton. Right, we're gonna blow the engine up. We carry on. Right, let's just stick it at 27. Let the engine have a bit of a breather before the next hill. Yeah, we got those Big Brother speed cameras you see in the yellow poles with the all-seeing eye. Yeah, what they do is they clock your speed. You know, when you go into the speed restriction, and then they sort of average it out per camera. So they know how long it takes to get from one place to another, so at 30 miles an hour. And if you're quicker than they do for speeding. So, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it looks like we're going to go to Southampton or Plymouth to swap over. I thought we would have done it at Dover, to be honest. I think Dover to Calais is the shortest point, or the closest point from the UK to France. Don't know why... we're heading off somewhere else. On the A20. Oh, the AI have waken up. There's a few cars on the road now. You can see on the little map we'll be catching the either the train or the boat. I'm not quite sure. We could be going to the Eurotunnel, possibly. Slow around this corner. Oh, a bit wobbly. Channel tunnel. There we go. If you think about it, the Channel Tunnel, what an amazing piece of engineering. Eh? Drilling a hole from one country to another. It is incredible. Now, where do I go? Go down there? I can't remember. No, that's one way. No. And then green. Okay, so it's lorries, green, this way. Okay. There's a nice gap for me. Brilliantly. That'll do. Okay, so let's head straight over to Calais. So we've gone from Folkestone to... Oh, so Folkestone... Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. Folkestone to Calais. 35 minutes, and it's going to cost us $240. Oh, that's loud. my god, that's so loud. Choo choo! Achievement unlocked. I really have lost all my achievements. Come on this way. Looks great. Wow, they emptied the cars off really quickly, didn't they? What time of the day is it? It's nearly 6 o'clock on a lovely Monday afternoon. So don't forget, we've got to be on the wrong side of the road now. Or if you're from Europe, you'll be on the right side of the road. Uh-oh. Come on, we're going to have to get out and push. Wow. Alright, this thing... no, don't reverse. That's bad. Okay, we're okay. This poor Renault's engine's going to explode, I think, by the time we get there. So we're going to turn right here. And if you've ever driven to France from the UK, you'll notice that the roads kind of force you to drive on the wrong side of the road. So it's good how it you know, it just doesn't give you a roundabout straight off, and you're like, oh my god, what am I doing? You kind of get used to it before you get off the premises. You kind of understand where you're going, what you're doing. It's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to be turning left at the end of here. Turning left towards Paris. I'm not going heading towards Calais. We're not going to head back that way. We're going to go straight towards Paris. I think we're going on this motorway. Yes, we are. Looks quite clear. That's good. There's no right turn. Took that corner just a slight tight. What am I trying to say? I took it a bit too tight, tighter than I wanted to. Brilliant. We're driving on the wrong side of the road. Okay, 110 miles an hour. I know it's kilometers an hour, which is roughly, I think, 80 miles an hour. Is it 75, 80? The A16, Calais to Paris. Piage 1,000 meters. Piage, I think, is services or rest stop. I don't know. I'm totally guessing. But I think this is the first time I've. Isn't there like the Vive la France DLC where they've redone France and stuff? I think this is the first time I've driven in France since that. I don't know. It's a blur. All the episodes I've ever done is one big blur. Ah yeah, toll roads. Yeah, I might take it wall. Come on. Yeah. Remind me not to get this Renault as my first truck. Come on. You can do it. it. Get up the hill. Ah, maybe that piage means toll. Eau de la Baie de Summer. Yeah, I took French at school, but I can only remember things like, you know, real useful stuff that you'll use when you're in France, like une règle and une chat, which is a cat, before anybody says anything. Whoa, looks like we're going down here. Do I need to go? I don't need to come down here, do I? No. Why is the sat-nav asking me to fill up? I don't need to fill up. I've got over half a tank. Maybe it's asking me to rest. No, we're okay. We've got 86 miles to go. 2 hours to go. Oh, yeah, I've seen that blue car. That's fine, I've seen it. Not. What are the French words do I know? Keep it clean. Je m'appelle Stockoglaws. J'ai habite au Gloucester. Yeah, that's it. That's as far as my French goes. But you can take a good guess if you're on holiday in France. You know, you take a good guess at the words, what you think it might mean. If not, then it's just a surprise. You know, if you go to a restaurant and you go, yeah, I'll try that. Yeah, just find out the word for you know, frogs, and you'll be fine. Just stay away from that word, because I don't fancy trying frogs' legs, to be honest. A lot of people are saying it tastes like chicken. Well, in my eyes, if it tastes like chicken, have chicken. Don't have frogs' legs. No, leave the poor frogs alone. Yeah, I'm not very adventurous when it comes to sort of eating food. I tend to stick to what I know. I'm very much, you know, meat and two veg kind of guy. So I don't tend to steer off the path of being too exotic. Although I did try shark once. And surprisingly, that tastes like chicken. A lot of things taste like chicken. Where am I going? Le Havre. Right, turn in right here. I presume so. Does it? No, I'm going to stay on this road because it's got Paris. Yeah, that's a bit confusing. I suppose it's telling me to stay in this lane, isn't it? No, there's the French police. Okay, I need to start looking at the signs as well as the old sat nav, because talking and concentrating is not my two or things I can't do together. Oh, look at all the shading on that. It looks fantastic. So I'm running this at maximum settings. Yep, not skipping a beat on 60 frames. I put VSync on there because after 60 frames it does screen tear, because I've got a 144 Hz monitor, but because I'm hooked up to HDMI because of the capture card, I can't actually game in 144 Hz. I'm limited to 60 frames or 60 Hz. If anybody knows a way around that, then please do get in touch. But with a capture card, it only, you know, the input is HDMI, the output is HDMI. So essentially, what you do is you go from the graphics card into the capture card, then from the capture card into your screen, and it only accepts HDMI. So, which is only good for, you can do 4K on a HDMI. Is it 30 frames? 4K at 30 frames, or you do 1080p at 60, but it doesn't do the 144. Which is a bit of a pain, but never mind. £33. Thank you very much. Nice seeing business with you. It's going to take us an hour now to get up to speed. Come on. Okay, so we're going to take a right in a minute towards Paris. We're asphalt here. Take it fairly slow around the corner and then accelerate. See, this is how it should be. You know, so you actually go onto the road like that and force the cars to go into the middle lane. So I hope they do the UK again. I hope they do like a you know, it's a good start. Don't get me wrong, it's brilliant, but it'd be nice to make it more realistic and maybe include, you know, more cities in the UK for sure. I haven't checked the mod scene. I don't know what mods are out there, you know, to do that. We do need to put our lights on, otherwise we're going to get fined, aren't we? There we go. Whoa. Is that too bright? No, I think that's about right, isn't it? Yeah, that looks alright to me. Oh gosh. Oh, you'd be mad as hell now, wouldn't you? If you just stuck behind me. Come on, screen, move! Beep beep beep. Especially with acceleration in this thing as well. Oh, you had to turn red, didn't you? You had to punish me for being so slow off the lights. Look, nothing's about. Come on, let's go. Thank you. Oh, that car. Did he indicate then to go into the right hand lane? Okay, we're going to turn right in a minute. We're going to go into... Ah, yeah, Lizette Logistics. Poissy. Oh, and it's raining. Oh, I know this button. There we go. Oh, look at that. I can sort my lights out, cruise control, and windscreen wipers. Thunder and lightning. I love thunder and lightning. Harry discovered Bon Voyage. We've got an achievement. 123. No, this is not us. Okay, they need to move that sign down because obviously the big bright signed Lizette Logistics isn't bright enough and it confuses people. Or should I say, it confuses me. Okay, we're gonna turn in here. There we go. Alright, did you order some concentrated juice? Yeah, here it is. We'll have a let's play it safe. We'll go park it right on this side. Ooh. That's close. Come on. It hasn't got the power. I haven't got a power, Captain. Come on, Renault. You can do it. This supposed to be easy. Come on. There we go. Oh, job completed. Excellent. Okay, so our second trip, we've driven 148 miles. It's taken us over 5 hours, and we consumed just under 120 litres of fuel. We took home 2,900, which is pretty cool, and yeah, I think that went fairly straightforward. Oh, and we leveled up. Nice. So what do we want to do? 5% higher reward for delivering fragile cargo, plus 22% just in time deliver eco. Okay, I think fragile cargo will go with that. Oh, we got an email. Drivers with own equipment needed. To whom we are looking for skilled drivers with their own trucks for a large number of deliveries. We offer competitive rates up to 4,600 for a job. Please, if you have your own vehicle, inquire directly at our dock in Birmingham. Tree at Birmingham. Well, unfortunately, we got just under 10 grand to our name, and yeah, so I think we'll leave it there for this episode. Our next job is going to be from Paris, and it looks like we're going to go to Le Mans, possibly. But we'll leave it there, and I will see you in the next episode. Please like if you like, and subscribe if you subscribe, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Ciao for now.